Hello, my lovelies, and welcome to this week's episode. Whew. It's a bit warm around here, I tell you. Hi guys. I am starting this year how I mean to go on. Look at my hair. Excuse me, it's very windy here today. I haven't brushed my hair for a few days. I'm starting this year how I mean to go on. So last week we had a Porsche, and I thought, what should I do this week? Let's do another Porsche, because I love them so much. Because a Porsche is a Porsche is a Porsche. Oh, today, my lovelies, I have stolen my friend Elias's car, which is actually going to be part of a very fun project that he and I, that's the correct English, isn't it? That he and I are working on. It is a very, very exciting project that I shall tell you all about in the not too far future. And his car is a 996. Wait for it. 996 Porsche 996 Carrera 2. Now this car is 2001, but it's a 2002 model, which means it is the MK2, the Mark II version of the 996, and she's manual. She's manual because that is what people want, apparently. I would have been fine with one of those Tiptronic gearboxes, even though they're not as fun as the PDK, but I still would have been happy. But no, I'm doing Nick Murray proud today, and I'm going to be driving a manual if I can ever get out onto this highway. There's loads of cars coming, there's loads of traffic, considering that, you know, we're in the middle of a pandemic. Not too sure what's going on, but Marbella is packed currently. Anyway, Porsche theme. I like myself a Porsche. Got myself my pretty jacket on today, got myself my pretty scarf. I've just had a photo shoot done with this car too, and I'm feeling myself and I'm feeling the car. She is very, very, very pretty, and according to my friend Elias, she is very, very fun. Very, very fun. How many gears have we got? 6. There we go. Woo! Woo! So she is a 3.6 petrol engine, obviously. Rear wheel drive, rear engine, 320 ponies in a 6-speed gearbox. Hello, just overtaking another Porsche here. Hello. So I was in a car park today, randomly as you do, and I noticed the amount of Porsches that are around, and I was with a collaborator of mine, and we were talking about that, and we were saying, you just can't go wrong, can you? Now this car is still one of the very few sport cars that are made for everyday driving. So I would say this, the California obviously was slightly different, but this and the R8 are 2 cars you can use every day. My friend Elias, the owner of this car, he uses it every day as an everyday car. He also has another Porsche that I'll be doing a video in probably very soon. Maybe I should just do a hat trick on Porsches and just do a full lineup of them, do 3 in a row. So he has another one in his garage, but this is what he drives every day. And whenever I see him pull up, I always think, fuck, he is so elegant. He's always well dressed, you know, shirt and blazer, and he's always very well dressed. And but you don't look at it and think, oh, you're obnoxious, or look at him showing off. It's not like that. There's something deep about it. There's something more to owning this type of Porsche. Not only that, but because of the times that we're currently facing in the motor industry, the ones of us who love cars, we are going to miss this rawness, this metal sound, this put your foot down, and she goes, but there's a slight lag because you can feel the engine working, you can feel the horsepower and the revs going up, and we're going to miss that when it's all electric and seamless and just boring, I'm sure. And this is coming from someone who likes technology, who likes the latest cars, who isn't that keen on, you know, manual gearboxes and clutches and all of this kind of stuff. Even though this isn't the first. It's, what day is it today? Wednesday, Thursday. Today's Thursday. It's not for you guys, it's Sunday, but it's Thursday for me. It's not the only manual I've driven this week, because this week I've also driven something else. This week I've also driven in first gear and then reverse. I can't even say. I'm just gonna put a little snippet here and then you guys can guess what it was. So I'm just very good at driving manuals now, apparently, because I didn't stall that car, and I'm not planning on stalling this one. I haven't yet got to my destination, but I think it's okay now. I don't need to stop anywhere apart from when I actually come to a standstill, so I should be okay. But this car, yes, she's 2001. She doesn't look it, she doesn't smell it, she doesn't feel it. It's all still tight and fresh and beautiful, and I forgot, over the years, I forgot how much I freaking love Porsche, you know? I did, but I do, and the more I'm driving them now, the more excited I'm getting about them. One of my first company cars in the motor trade was a 996 Turbo S manual, and I would love taking that car. I would find out, this is how ridiculous I was, right? It's so petty. I would find out when the Ferrari group were meeting up and I would turn up and tally along in my Porsche. That's how pathetic I was, just to terrorise them all. That was many moons ago. Obviously I'm a little bit more mature now, I probably wouldn't do that. But just listen, that metal sound, I missed it so much. Just hello people. This engine feels indestructible. Why can't I speak English today? It feels like it'd be very difficult to break this engine. It really does. And you don't see very many of them in the workshop, you know? You really don't. Because the Germans. The Germans are good at making things that do not destruct very easily. Oh, she's just lovely. I can't believe how much I'm actually enjoying driving this car. I'm actually shocked. I'm shocked at myself at how much I'm enjoying this car. Oh, that was a gear. Anyway, people, on that note, I have to go, because unfortunately I have to give this car back. My mate is driving my car at the moment. Before I got in this, he was like, because he's really nerdy, like super nerdy, and he was telling me all about the specs and what's going on and blah blah de da de da. You know, my car's got this, my car's got that, all of this shit. And then I'm like, would you like me to tell you about my car? Do you want the stats about my car, my friend? My car has 4 horsepower and 4 gears. And it's absolutely shit. No, I didn't. I love my little Ibiza, and I must get back into her now. So, on that note, my lovelies, handbrake on. Thank you for joining me and listening to me ranting and raving once again, and I shall see you all next week in probably another Porsche, because I'm #addicted again. Anyway guys, thank you very much. Bye.